Hello friends, welcome to this video. So in this video, we look at how to integrate the Dropbox file chooser, how to upload, download files from Dropbox. Dropbox, as you all know, it's a good alternative to Google Drive. It's a file sharing platform where the user can select files and upload them. So we have the right React.js application and we have this Dropbox file sharer. So we will authenticate first of all with Dropbox and we will able to upload download files. So we have this interface out there. We have a button out where we click the button and the Dropbox chooser will open. So I've already logged in and now you will see these are all the files that I uploaded. It is actually showing. So what you can see, you can select some files that you want to show in the, you can select all these files. So there is a choose button. If I click the button, the files will be shown in the tabular structure. You will now see with live preview. This is the image URL. We have the size of the image that is shown here, 168. We have a download button for each image. This is the actual PDF file. So you can upload any sort of file. It can be video, PDF as well. Yeah, and if I click the download button, I will be redirected to the Dropbox actual URL of that file. And here I can actually download or whatever I want to do. So basically we can, here we have this, so we can actually download, delete. You can see we can save this or you can download this image by clicking the download button. So in this way you can do this very easily. So we can even upload files. So if you see in the Dropbox file chooser, we have this upload button. So we have the upload option as well. You upload the images that you want to upload. So as you upload the images, uploading is going on. If you see, so all the three files that I selected will be uploaded one by one, and now you can see the upload is complete. So all the three files have been uploaded to the Dropbox. So in this way you can perform all these operations. If you want to show the uploaded files, you can click the choose button and then it will actually show the files in the tabular structure. You will see that. So now I will show you how to integrate this inside React.js. All the source code will be given in the description. So we have a specific library for this, which is React Dropbox Chooser. This is actually a package specifically for React.js applications. It communicates with the Dropbox API. It is having 3630 weekly downloads. So we just need to install this module, which is npm install react dropbox chooser. So just copy this command and just go to your command line and initiate a very simple React.js project. And we need to also install Bootstrap and React Bootstrap. So we are using Bootstrap for building the user interface of this application. So we require these three packages: Bootstrap, React Bootstrap, and React Dropbox Chooser. So install all three packages. I have already done that. So what I will do, I will start the development server and start from scratch. So the very first thing we need to do, so we will initialize the functional component. So you will see it will hot auto reload. So if I make this change, you will see it will automatically restart the application. So the very first thing we need to do right here, we need to import all the modules. So first of all, we'll be importing that Dropbox chooser, and this will be coming from the library that we installed, which is React Dropbox chooser. And then we need to also import the Bootstrap. So Bootstrap is not necessary for this tutorial. We are just using it for styling purposes. So from React Bootstrap, we are requiring these components: container, row, call, card, button, and the base Bootstrap CSS file. So once you imported this, now we need to actually create a variable, which will be the Dropbox API key. So this Dropbox app underscore key you will get from this Dropbox Cloud Console. So you need to go to Dropbox and create an account here. Simply type Dropbox developer. You need to create a developer account. I've already done that. So this is their website, and here you can create apps. And So you need to select the API that you're using. So we are using this API. So we'll select that, and which app we want the full access. So we'll provide full Dropbox access. We will name our app. Let me call this as sample app. You can give any name of your choice. After giving the name, click on create app. So it will actually create this app here. And here you need to set some options. So the first option you set need to be OAuth. So the redirect URI. So this will be the URL that you want to set. So my application is running on this URL. If you see localhost 5173. So this is my home page. So whatever is your URL, you need to copy this URL and simply paste it right here. So simply just paste it, and I will be using /auth after for authentication. So in the URL structure, I will be using /auth at the very end. That's why we are providing it. And then in the authorized domain section, right in this section, whatever domain that you want to add. In my case, I am developing on the local host. In the development, we will provide local host here. So we just need to add local host. So just click the add option. So localhost will get added. Sorry, let me localhost. So now you can see the localhost has been successfully added, and then you can get your app ID. You will see this is actually your app key. We need to copy this. This will be different for you, so don't copy my information and just paste it here. So just configure that, and after configuring it, now you can use this module. So now to use this module, we'll be declaring a variable files, set files, just to keep track of which file is selected by the user. So we will using the useState hook, and this will be an empty array. So here, if you we are declaring this because to show files selected by the user or whatever files they will use to upload. So this variable will be used for keeping track of that. Now in coming back to the JSX, so right here we'll be using the components that we imported of Bootstrap. This will be the container one. But before that, we do need to create a simple button. So the first heading will be an H1 heading simple, which will say Dropbox file choose selector. So we just need to wrap everything in the div. So after this, we will have basically a div section, another div, which will have the class text center. And here we'll be embedding this component, which is Dropbox chooser. So this component, guys, if you don't pass any option, you will see this button appearing, which is open Dropbox chooser. But if you click this button, nothing happens because we need to provide some options to this component. So the very first option it takes is the app key parameter. So app key we need to provide here. So we have set this using Dropbox app key, and then we need to provide the success and the error callback. So once you provide this, we need to configure these functions on success, and when the user cancels the operation, this on cancel will be executed. So we need to write both these functions on success and on cancel. And the fourth parameter it takes is multi-select. This means that we will able to select multiple files to upload and download or show to the. So you just need to define both these functions at the very top. This one for on success. So this callback function automatically get access to the files in the argument. So right in the argument, we will create a variable. This will be automatically be passed. So whatever files the user will select, it will get automatically passed right here. And similarly, we have the on cancel function. So this will simply be called and will show a message to the user cancel the operation. So if you just see now, click this. So now you will see automatically you will be logged in, and whatever you will see, uh, you will see the list of files in your Dropbox. So we are logged in successfully and we are actually seeing the list of files that we have in our current Dropbox account. So if I click the cancel button, so you will see the message printed out that is user cancel the operation. So now we need to allow user to upload files. So for uploading purpose, they can directly upload this using this component. We have this function available, which is in this. You can directly choose the files that we want to upload and just say. So now you will see our uploading process has been started. So this uploading part is built in. We don't need to build it from scratch. So this is actually the full component. Upload is completed. So all the files selected has been uploaded. Now what we need to do, if I click the choose button, with all the files that are selected, I need to display that files. So for displaying those files, what we need to do, if I just console log this, so whatever you see, whatever files that we select, you can select multiple files and click on choose. So as I click the choose button, you will see this object will be returned, and each file will be returned to us with having some properties such as ID, what is the icon, all that stuff, link, name of the file, thumbnail. So using this object, we can now show the files using JSX. So what we need to do, right in this function, we need to first of all set the files using the hook function that we have, which is set files, and to the, this is actually an array, so we need to set this. You can see that now in the JSX, after this form, we can actually display the files and wrap this inside the container. I will give it a class name like this. We will have the row tag, and then we have the JSX. So if files are there, we are mapping through each file, and for each file we have variables, file and index. So we will wrap this inside column, and we will actually give it a key parameter, and we will simply say index, giving a class name of so after this we need to have a card structure. We will be displaying the images in card like structure. So right in this we will have, if the file exists, so this is actually the file variable. If the file link exists, in that case we need to show the thumbnail of the image in this card like structure, card image. So all the source code will be given in the description. So what I will do, I will simply paste it. This is a little bit complicated, but we are simply using this in this loop right here that you see. So if you see, we are using this simply in a card component. We are pasting this link file.thumbnail and file.link. So you're using this object, and each file having these properties, which is thumbnail, link, we are displaying it, and we are just styling it, giving it a height of 200 pixel. We are giving a border from outside, and then we are displaying the title of the image, which is file.name, title of the file, and then the size, we are file.bytes, we're dividing it by 1 to 1024 to get the size in kilobytes. Just, it is not necessary, we are just formatting it properly. And then the next thing, we are actually using this function to download the file. So we have a download button, and when we click this button, we are executing this function handle download. We are passing two things to this function, the link of the file and the name of the file. So I think we do need to define this function for downloading purpose. So right here you can download. You can define this function which is handle download. It will accept two things, the link of the actual link and the name of the file. So now to download this, we can easily do this by creating an anchor element by using document.createElement. After that, we can set the href attribute to be link and set the download parameter to be name, actual name, and then we can click this. So that's all that we need to do right here. And if you just refresh your application, so click it, and if you now select the files, multiple files, you can select, click on the choose button. So as you click the choose button, you will actually see the files will get displayed, I think. Let me see. Let me paste everything right. I think some error has taken place. Paste. I think some typo mistake is there. So all the source code will be given in the description, so you can actually choose the files. So you can see that. Then you can click the download button. You will be redirected to the actual link of the file where it has been uploaded, and from here you can download, you can edit the files, everything you can do. So in this way, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Please hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and do check out my website as well, freemediatools.com, which contains thousands of free tools regarding audio, video, and image. And I will be seeing you in the next video.